Hey everybody. I'll make eye contact in a second. You know I gotta start over here. Oh, my buttons are over there. Hey, good evening. I'm Lulu. This is another transmission from Nibelheim. We're gonna be probably playing more of the Long Dark. I've already got it here. I've already got it open. I've already got it up. We'll see how I feel about it. Earlier today, we finished... What were we doing? Now that I just started a new one, that's the only name of thing that I can think of. Nomad. We finished Nomad earlier. And I just started Archivist. So we're all the way back in the mountain town. Grab yourself a snack. Put me on in the background. That's the idea. Wait, I've already looted this place. This was me at the end of looting this place. Right. Got it. And we've only been to the main house and the building down there. Yeah, building all the way down there. This one in the middle is boarded up. So we've really just barely started. Definitely needed a can opener because we just smashed something open earlier. I remember that. Totally gonna overload myself at this house. Per usual. Big hoarder tendencies in games like this.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't weigh anything. I feel a sneeze on the tip of my nose. Of course, mute the microphone and it went away. Right, upstairs.
I'll take it.
That was sparse. What is that? It was the red of the bedspread being cut through this space right here. If you can picture that, all the way back there. It was just lit up like highlight. See? Lit up like highlighter, and I couldn't place what it was.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Since I didn't sneeze, now my nose is all messed up. Might need a moment. I'm gonna have to make a fire. It's 2 things of meat that I just picked up. Moving on.
I think I can use this.
We definitely don't need any more water. Don't pick up any more water. We most certainly are water rich. Don't pick up any more water right now.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I came in over here. This is not the door that I came in. And that's the one I want to leave through. Sure. Check out these cars in the parking lot, and then we'll go to the front of the, I think this was a post office? Post office, yeah.
This'll come in handy.
Genuinely, I apologize for the sniffles if that is
Hope nobody needs this
triggering at
anymore.
all. This might be a moment.
I'll take it.
I don't know if I need it, though. I don't want to get over encumbered this early, if I can avoid it. Who am I kidding?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Mm-hmm. I should probably check the locations that we even need to get these core memories. Is that there? Because this may be one as well. It's not every computer, but... Okay, so just the gas station and here at the post office. Not at the credit union. Ooh, stick. Stick in trash. Good stick. Is that all? That's all? Ooh. Okay. Let's, move on, I suppose.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm just gonna do the one side of the street and then loop back. I think I have an ample amount of flares. methodical, slow. Don't get ahead of oneself.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm certain it is. Just take it. Organize in a minute. Just take it. Another cooking pot. Okay. We got to organize here. Another cooking pot. V generous. I have 4 on me? 5 on me now, maybe? Certainly 4. It's time to clean out some shit.
What have we here?
What we're gonna have is a refrigerator full of stuff here in a minute. Fantastic. Let's take stock here. Where that? 60. Oh, move. Okay. That. You're still in good condition. Ooh. Got this, sis. Yes, it did work. Okay. But let's get some more cloth since we had a few bad tries there.
I need to find food.
Man, really could do with some better shoes. Weird that they're both at the same percentage. Weird that they're both at the same percentage.
I'm so tired. I could lay down. Right here.
Yes. Yeah, it's definitely the middle of the night. It's definitely dark now. You're absolutely right. You cannot repair in the dark. Shall we? Where the fuck are we? Get you to... Oh, I can't run. This is gonna take a couple of matches. To a bed. No, it won't. Hey girl, sleep it out. Hey, Incognito. Good to see you again. Welcome back.
My stomach feels like an empty pit. I could use this.
Thank you. Was not a great business day. Definitely glad to be back, and if I'm not going to be making money while doing something, I'd rather be doing this. So that wasn't pointed at anybody. Not being passive aggressive. I'm being directly aggressive about my regular hustle. That's what I'm being. You guys would be patrons. That's a completely different thing.
I need to find
Did
something
I
to
finish
drink.
in here? I did finish in here. I was on the fridge. So actually, I'm done. I'm done in here, but I do need a drink. Little drink. Per usual, I'm complaining about the headset. I'm curious. It might look a little stupid. Hey guys, I'm gonna do something that might look a little stupid. I'm just curious if it does anything. Because I've tried tightening and loosening these to no avail. It really doesn't do anything. One more. And what I mean when I say no avail is like tighter doesn't make it hurt less. Looser doesn't make it hurt less. Putting it more towards the front, more towards the back. So yeah, that sounds like also a pain. Ah, a pain. These are the jokes, kids. And feel free to tell me about it if you want to. Or that can be perfectly sufficient. I understand your gist. Oof. They don't have anything else, so that's the general problem right now. I really don't have much of anything. Just new game. New game. Come on. Don't make me put extra work into jeans. You be harvested. You can be harvested. I was wrong. We do not have 5 cooking pots. We have 6. That's much better. Also, I don't anticipate needing a bunch of these right now. Extra weight. Welcome back, buddy. Give me 1 second to adjust my door. Mr. Automan. Hi. How are you, buddy? I love you. Welcome back. You're a good boy. Hi. Am I clear to roll forward a little bit further? No. Thanks, bud. Still not exactly where I'd like to be, but... And it's about... Oh, he moved. You're fine, buddy. You didn't have to move. Just don't think you had to move. Okay. Digital preservation / restoration project. Already the fucking tits. I already love it. I knew there was something I liked about you. Clearly that wasn't it, because there's no way I would have been able to intuit that. But now I know there's something I like about you. However, I don't know what the one for each limb is in reference to. Please assist. Please assist. You got it, brother? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, shit. That's my voice for it, Orme, if you guys haven't heard that yet. Oh, the fucking pots, yeah. Jesus Christ. Hey, man, at least it's not hiding stuff from me. Like last run with a firearm. God damn it. We made it, though. We made it, though. I'm probably unnecessarily proud of myself. That's okay. Cleaning my glasses, one moment. I mean, she's not perfect. No, I'm not gonna abide. Not gonna abide that. It's a directionality smudge, man. We're not gonna do that. Better. I should have done that second pass on that other lens, though. Anyway. We in it. Now. Oh, it's been very generous with the tea as well. It's quite enough. Okay. More reasonable. And we're technically underweight, so that's great. This way. Completely forgot which direction things went. Sorry, I'm composing a screenshot. Just something about the lines. I don't want that, but it's tangenting. Well, this would be worse. So let's make sure that's got some room to breathe over there. That's as good as it's going to get. Wait. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get. Thank you for your patience. I have not.
I'm starving. Not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not sure how what you said just shook this loose from my brain. So you did remind me somehow. But it is a non sequitur, so I apologize, and I'm not trying to non sequitur away from your topic. But I wanted to let everyone know that I have alerts set up now. As you can see, that had nothing to do with what you were talking about. Somehow it did remind me, though. Why? Weird. I just got done dropping some. I'm not gonna bother. We will grab some charcoal. I will take advantage of that.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Give me that drawer. Well, that would be better than what we have right now. Heads up, everyone. If you're watching this on Twitch live, ads are in 3 minutes. Come on. Like I'm made out of cloth.
I could eat a horse. It's in
these
line,
days.
'cause I love horses.
Thinking that you're just made out of cloth. Really don't want to fuck with those jeans. Come on, be self-aware. Give me some
I can use
pants.
this.
So what you've been giving me are tops, which are kind of the opposite of pants. They're like pants for your top. I really need you to get me some pants.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think it had something to do with the process. Like, the thought process. Like, I mean, if you couldn't guess, I'm deeply neurodivergent. So I often think in webs or chains.
This will come in handy.
I think that was... I think there might be a term for that called dolphining. But, yeah, I think it was like your point, my point. So, I definitely don't expect anyone to follow it, especially when right now I'm hypothesizing that was what it was. I genuinely don't know. And it's been a second. Enjoy those ads, whoever's going to have to suffer through them, in 5, 4, 3. For the rest of us. So we just did that house, right? This one's, yeah, blasted. That one's collapsed. Let's get the nice little Canadian flag house.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Is it? It's probably time for me to take a look at things again. Can I? Let's do this real quick. While I just got a piece of charcoal in my hand.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
Oh, geez. No map needed? For the most part? Like, actually shit shown on map. Like, okay, so I don't really need charcoal right now. Fascinating. I mean, to ping my location, sure, but... Interesting. So yeah, just these two here, which I was aware of. However, I was really hoping it would highlight at least the regions on here. Okay, back. Let me look at the list. I know I'm standing outside. Mystery Lake, Coastal Highway, Pleasant Valley. Which one's the Broken Railroad? Okay, Forlorn Muskeg I need to get while I'm over here. Timberwolf Mountain. I don't know Timberwolf Mountain. And I have to remember what's connected
I'm not
to
sure I can
what.
carry much more.
Okay. Here's Broken Railroad. Well, shit, boy. Damn, you gotta go everywhere. This is another long one. This is another... I can totally see why this defeated me before. Alright. Well, from here, you would go... What, you go from here to Muskeg? I can't remember what this dumps into. It's been so long. And then this, obviously, you get to the Broken Railroad through the Muskeg. I know Mystery Lake just fine. I know the ravine just fine. I've been here recently enough to have some feeling of it. I only went in as deep as I had to go for that one thing. For Nomad. That's it. That's all I know of Timberwolf Mountain. Coastal Highway, I know. Crumbling Highway and Distillation Point I just went to for the first time today, so they're very fresh in my mind, but very new. Bleak Inlet I don't remember. I remember up this way is to the plane crash, I think. I know if you go this way, it leads to another region. I just can't remember which one. Since it's south, it has to be... go back. Ugh. Since it's to the direct south, it has to go to the Muskeg. Okay.
Ugh, my tongue feels like
Guess
sandpaper.
that makes sense. Okay. And then over to the Broken Railroad. This is gonna be rough. Not necessarily because it's a rough area, but I just remember nothing. I do not feel confident at all. Which is fine. I just hate getting through, a big chunk of a long challenge like this. End of this, looping around. And then eating shit,
any of this gear.
I didn't finish in that cabin. I went in and grabbed charcoal. I need to go back. Also, this looks awfully familiar. No, but I'm thinking it was the one at the end of the thing. So there are two buildings like this in
dying from
Norton.
starvation.
Okay. There must be. Ooh, shit picked up. Well. Let's what we started. Water. Sorry, honey. Sorry about the dog food. Calories is calories.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's get rid of those cans. Do you know if you can recharge the batteries or make new batteries for the flashlights? Oh, look, another cooking
Hope
pot.
nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh, nice coat.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Well, we'll be organizing in a minute. So you won't have to carry it for too much longer, probably. And you're going to rest.
I'll take it.
Cleaned out? Yeah, this is just one door. So, good. Park next to the bed here. Let's clean up. That question about the flashlight was directed at anyone in chat, but specifically at Incognito if he's still here. I can see that we can repair it, but the question still stands. I don't know if it fixes the battery. Well, I do have more scrap. Because that's... I think this is a different one than the one we started with, because I think I threw the other one away because it was dead. Almost dead. Deal with this in a minute. Oh man. Oh man, we got some stuff to go through. Like a second one? Nice. I'm pleased with that. Okay. Well, we can definitely find 2 cloth. For now, let's wear it. Congrats on your sick coat, in fact. Take off. Take off. Where? Where? Good looking coat. Anyway. More cloth, like I said, I can get you 2 cloth. Give me a moment.
I need to find a place to rest.
Babe, I think you're standing literally right next to a bed. I got you covered. Your jeans. Already wool socked up, so I'm going to get rid of this pair. I already took care of the extra pair of shoes. Good. Girl, do you. Oh, didn't see that, actually. Well, we still
God,
have
I
to
need
do
anything right about
the
now.
rest of our stuff. It's too dark to work, so let's compare these to these. Oh, it's a ski jacket. Yeah. Around 30. Wow.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
They're really similar. I'm curious enough and I'm near enough resources that I'm going to repair them up to 100 each, and I want to see them both. Nor do I want to invest in fixing those. Gosh. These are okay socks. I will do that. They're not great. They're okay. Fucking jeans. $97 is close enough. You, however, if I'm underestimating you. It's such a small difference. And it's bulkier, whereas this is less bulky. Unfortunately, having invested in repairing it, I have to harvest it. Unfortunate. There we go. Topped up a little bit. This was cleaned out. Are we cleaned out here? We are. Okay. We're getting that. We're good all here. Yes. We're good. Glad we came back for here. Good coat.
Sure I
Good
can carry
coat.
much more.
Now we're going to dip down this intersection. And continue the houses and buildings there. Then we'll come back around to the post office and see if we can't camp out overnight and hit a Aurora. Aurora. That's hard to say at speed. It's not necessarily a difficult word. It's a hard word to say at speed. That is boarded up. Just stating facts. Slash, I was going to go up there, saw it halfway. Figured I'd point it out. And also stop walking that way, of course.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, there is like a little... Oh, maybe no. I was gonna say there's a little like barn type building over there, isn't there? And there is a body in that. But that doesn't look like what I'm thinking of. I am wrong. Ooh, that's blasted as well. But you are open. Give me your innards. Give them to me. Ooh. Shower rabbit. Gross. Still took it though.
use this.
See, fridge rabbit, freezer fish, much less questionable.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, that's all done. Thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. Oh, no bed. Moving in, moving out. Inventory management time for sure. Interesting place for those to be. I will take those. In fact, I will trade out for those. To 5. Wow. I don't know about you guys, but I always hate ripping up a set of long johns because I feel that I don't run into them very often. Just kind of sucks. Just didn't need it. Ah, I was gonna say something looks wrong here. It is wrong. Okay, let's deal with this. Okay. Nothing to deal with. Jen, we'll just gotta deal with this shit. Okay. Can do. Well, I know it doesn't weigh much, but drop all. Shitty condition. I don't want to deal with it. These you can cook up. Jeez, man. Yes, I do have too much water. The fish is heavy. The fish is definitely heavy. Got a lot of fish. Man, I got a lot of fish. Well, our girl's hungry. Maybe let's have some fish. Fantastic. Fish, mostly eaten. Possibly all, well, there's a little bit left. Mostly eaten. Therefore, does not weigh as much. Water. Water drink. Number go down. Would sleep, but no bed in here, and I don't believe we have a bedroll yet.
barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, we do. I am incorrect in my information of my situation. You appear to not be accessible. But I will double check. I will double check. I remember this situation. But I guess what I was thinking of a moment ago is someplace else. Or a complete fiction of my mind. No, it was this. I feel better. Alright, that's what I was thinking of. Just because your windows are boarded doesn't mean that your front door is, but you really are fitting a pattern. Oh. Oh yeah. No house for you. Heads up, if you're watching this live, 3 minutes till ads. We've gotten all of these. Okay. Post office time then, I suppose. I can faintly see the outline of the radio transmitter there in the fog above the clock tower right now. If you can't see it, pointing it out for it. We don't really need to go there, I don't think. So I don't think we're gonna bother. But I wanted to point it out because it's cool.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I know, kid. I want to be able to see. Not gonna, no matter what. I want to try to line it up so I could kind of see the monitor when I slept. And there isn't any way to do that because I have to dip down to access the menu, you know, for the bedroll. That's okay. Things should still go flasha, flasha, flasha. We need sleep. Night is coming upon us quickly. Let's have a little bit of sleep. I was gonna say, that sounds suspicious. Mail today, first piece in 3 days, all the way from the East Coast even. Gives me something to do finally. Make sure that that ticked. It did. And if we're clever Karens, we can make our way down, walking fast, to the gas station, but we are over encumbered. I don't really wanna fucking drop all my shit though. Shower rabbit anyway. One of you is shower rabbit, and I don't want you. I know that you weren't, because you were a different color. And it's cooked, actually. I didn't even notice that it was cooked. I just thought it was, I don't know, not rotten. That helps. Shoot, man. Calories. Water. Okay, we can run again. I'm content.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, the sound design is so, like, cool but creepy. God, I hope no wolves are out here. So pretty. Genuinely distracting from everything else I should be paying attention to. What was I just saying? Genuinely distracting, etc., etc. I don't believe I have a weapon. I hear you. You're off here somewhere. I'm either going to make it to the car or I'm not. Let's not kid one another. I made it to the vehicle, so thank you for not playing games. We appreciate that, Mr. Wolf. I think I already have a pry bar. I do. Now we're gonna have to deal with a GD climbing rope in a few. One doesn't want to load up. But it is nice that there was one right there, because you need it right here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, let's not dawdle. Where's your computer? IT. IT. Please. From Peter Good. Depot 23. Antibiotics. Antibiotics, I promise you. I know the word. Painkillers, antiseptic, whatever you have. We're down to nothing. And it's all my fault. Oh, that sucks. Is the yes as in yes you have my attention, or yes you can fix flashlights, batteries? Well, since we got sucked back here, let's start here with the search. Oh, IT. Oh, well, while I have your ear, IT, you heard my query. Do you know? It's okay if you don't. I was just curious if you did.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
We'll deal with inventory in just a moment, darling. Flashlights in-game. I know you can fix them, but can you do anything about the battery? If you use up the battery, does it recharge on the next Aurora event, or is it spent? No rhyme intended. Oh, there's a bed here. Well, I don't want to leave the story out. I don't really want to fuck around with this flashing light. Boy, do we need to thin out our pack. Did we go behind the counter? I know we looked at this from this side, but did we go behind the counter? I don't think we did. I think I headed right back. I don't care about that. It does only work during the Aurora, but if I use up the battery right now and keep it for the next Aurora, does it recharge? So you are correct. It does only work during the Aurora. Milli%. It does recharge for the next one. Interesting. So, one use per Aurora, theoretically. Okay, I'll hang on to it then this time. We can see that it's down about a third. So, if it comes back fresh, or near fresh, then we'll see that it does recharge. Slowly recharges during. Fascinating. Okay. That's cool. This game's so clever. Clever people doing clever things with clever games. Alright. We both know that these both suck, but which one sucks more? And these are so broken down that... Oh Obviously, in this state, they don't compare, but I'm gonna try to repair these while the aurora's going. Come on. Making waste resources. All this because I'm curious. Alright, close enough. Need water.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I gotcha, sister. Hang on. Alright. They're both almost the exact same percentage. And these are worse. Not by much. These are more waterproof and have better armor. Slower. Honestly, after all the work I just put into them too, I was gonna say I'm just gonna stick with these because I'd rather move faster, and I'm not gonna have these that long. But ouch, that sucks. Just put like 4 leather and 4 cloth into fixing these probably failed like 4 times. Or not failed, but had to do it 4 times. Yes. No. Don't be precious. You're gonna get better stuff later.
Just need to close my eyes.
Okay. Yep. Clothing is taken care of finally. Girl needs sleep. Real bad. Oh, batteries say empty now, which makes sense. Daytime. So, that is interesting. So it certainly isn't persistent from last time. Although I probably left it on while I was doing that, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We'll still see. But girl needs some sleep before we even go anywhere. We're gonna be going to an outside building for a minute, if you know what I mean. Like Stone Church was an outside building. Peek up. Ooh, still pretty encumbered. I meant to do something to drink. I didn't see if we needed calories. We did. Okay, thank goodness. Better. Let's see what we can drop, I guess. We can drop the stick. I will drop... Well, the pelt is like nothing. I'm gonna keep that. Because I'm weird like that. See if I can make it into something later. Probably need more. But my brain isn't into figuring out what we need to do yet. Or if I care enough. We'll see. It's like people joke about crafters in real life just like collecting fabric or yarn or whatever. It's the same thing. I do want to take this, but it's an awful shape. And I'll probably find another, and I need to cut weight. Hmm. I will find more. How much? Yeah, it even has a decent amount of fuel in it. I suppose I could have fueled it up. I suppose I will fuel it up. I suppose I still can. Oh ho! Look at me. These really are fucking killing me. Sorry, but they really are. And then when they sit lower like this, they fuck with my glasses and like just having a rough time, man. It's a really professional operation around here. This problem? No scrap metal. That's a fair assessment. That's a fair assessment. There's no scrap metal. And you're refilled now, so let's drop that. Drop a couple flares. Drop the flare shells even. I'll keep the regular ammunition though. So much food. Jesus Christ. 18. Well, it's better. It's not great. We still need sleep. For sure. Still can't move for shit. For sure. Will coffee help the situation for movement temporarily? No. No, it will not. We still cannot run.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Indeed. You are correct, madam. Well, you know, I can use that shitty energy shot, too. Nope. Still can't run. But boy, I'm not tired anymore. And I'm having a weight issue right now, so... Oh, yeah, can't drop them. Can put them back in here, though. We're gonna continue up the hill. The only leisurely pace we can manage right now. We've arrived at the park, which is where we're gonna drop down. Climb down. Definitely not drop down. Definitely not drop down. Oh, that's a big down tree. And the body should be somewhere near the end of it. Is the body inside the building? Because you guys really shouldn't be able to see it. You're crows. The body is inside the building. You are crows. Although, windows, I suppose. Maybe. But we're not really talking about logic, are we? There's that caffeine crash. Headache. Sorry, my girl. Sleep in a moment. Hey, there's some scrap metal. Just dropped my flare shells.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'm not particularly upset at a skill book. I needed a few more hours for an achievement. Temperature's fine right now. Let's get some sleep. Just having a bit of a rough time of it. Give her a little bit of relief. Oh, more mittens. I'm getting a little gross. Getting a little gross. You, we're gonna fix you. No firearm yet. Can't spare the weight. We'll be cutting you out soon. I will be dropping one of these. Stop. Even thus. Okay. Let's take a look at food and water. Understood. Still a considerable amount of calories left in that. Use it up.
What a way to die. I
Great.
just want to die.
It wasn't even fucking worth it. Just making sure that she had what she needed for medicine. Okay, well, we're under 40 kilos now. Might be touching it when we pick this back up. Yeah, we have another one. Oh, sorry to cut that off for a second. Gotta do a job real quick. Also, we're gonna have ads in about 3 minutes there, guys. Heads up. Oh, shit. What happened to my OBS? Where'd you go? Oh. Weird. Switched monitors and then popped underneath my game. I must have gestured with the window on accident or something. Whatever. Well, we don't need the computer here. Are there just auroras every night in this mode? That would be really bad for travel. What about the wolves and stuff? Maybe I should have read the outline of this a little better. Oh well. We're good. No, well, we're still not good. We still need to get underweight to go down the road. Don't want to drop my fish. Shh. Find more. I don't know where I dropped them. number. Jesus. 2 more kilos, huh? Sorry, brother. Maybe I'll pick up a smidge of that. Maybe I won't. Should I go down now? I shouldn't go down now. Why would I go down in the middle of the night? Be sensible. Exhausted. Why would I go down in the middle of the night exhausted? What are we looking? Oh, still only 30 kilos though. Okay, well. Oh, it's a wolf. Well, all I was gonna say before I was trying to identify that sound was, I'm not gonna min-max it down to, like, the gram. But we did just find a hatchet, so I gotta work on that. Hello? Fuck was that noise? Again. Interesting. Also, I do want to do that. There we go. I need to rearrange my windows too. So, I don't mind that I jumped out on... What is that fucking sound? I don't love that. What is that? It's probably just something electrical popping is my guess, but don't fucking love it. It's spooking me, bruh. No. I still have a little wiggle room. Okay. Please don't be... Oh, cold air sinks. Shit. It's gonna be colder down there? 'Cause it's really cold. So pretty. You're right, you're right. It's super cold. presume up. My gut says it's this away, not that away. Yeah. That's a sign. I can't read it, but I presume it says climbing area. Hello, climbing area. Where should I gotta climb? So I don't love that it's cold out here because I might need to sleep, actually. Jeez. Have some coffee. Okay. Don't fuck my shit up, baby boy. Tree. I feel like I should remember this. This is a very interesting crossing. I remember the essence of this crossing. I don't remember the details. Uh-oh.
Starting to feel
Uh-oh,
numb.
Tempies. Would really like daytime to start coming. Start warming up, please. Tempies go up. I'll have mats for fire. Mm-hmm.
I'm so cold.
Yep, I really need to zone. I don't know where we're zoning to, but I really need to zone.
Tired.
I'm sure I already have some fire starter, but I want to make sure. Jeez. Yes, please. I know it's all rocky and stuff. But girl, I really need you to lay down. It was green for a second. Sleep it out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dehydrated, sure, but we can fix that. Where are we? Between regions. We do not know which map we are. I hypothesized forlorn muskeg, yeah? Interesting texturing. Okay. Thank you. Sorry for your loss. Seven. I might need it. Oh, that was presumptive of me. There was no charcoal. Mystery Lake. Okay. Two things. Number one, it's not very clear out. Number two, it's not clear out, so I can't map. The first one was about for myself. Number three, it's about to become nighttime. So. Oh, and number four, I wanted to save. So I had to come back in here. Hey, bud, how about we just walk all the way back in? That's totally fine. I'm not trying to map indoors. Thanks for making assumptions, though. I'm working on it, sister. Hang on. Finish off that little tiny piece of fish. Chase that with a big old piece of fish. That's enough. I want to save some water. Yeah, I've tried and failed on this one several times, so hopefully that won't be the case this time. I've been surprisingly successful in the other challenges so far in this blast of the Long Dark, so fingers crossed. Skeptical, fingers crossed. They are ridiculously wild. I don't need one at current. But yeah, ridiculously wild. I was musing aloud earlier if they happen nightly. Just so often. And welcome, by the way. Like some daylight. I presume we're daytime now. Pick up. I should probably double check that I picked that up. Yeah. Picked up water. Maybe we have a soda. I'm super boring in that I don't really like twitchy, fast gameplay. I'm terrified of doing the bear. I was just talking about this earlier. I'm terrified of doing the bear. I'm kind of terrified of doing Darkwalker. So for me, Whiteout was my first challenge that I ever completed, and I only completed that in this blast. I've been trying to complete it for years. I know. Get good, noob. Oh, let's check over here real quick. And I do know where I am now. Just got one. Need to stay nimble or come on, or I'd pick up another. Alright, Trapper's cabin. You got anything cool for me? Yeah. It's a challenge, right? It's right in the name. Right? More challenging for some of us than others. I accept that I am not an FPS player. Never have been, never will be. Also, funny that you should bring that up. I was looking at my badges earlier. After we completed Nomad. It says that I've completed it. I don't remember doing it at all. I don't remember what it's about. I don't remember the challenge. It's got like maxed out difficulty. I would think I would remember it. Freedom of play, yeah. Power of the people, my dude. But this really kind of low-key distresses me because I don't remember it at all.
This'll come in handy.
I just dropped some. I'm not going to take it. Might have to drop some stuff here, but let's see what we got here in yonder safe. Sorry about that. $23. 50-ish. Okay. Come on, my brain right now. Shh. What was the last one? Okay. Sorry, this was actually like hang on for
Nobody
a second.
needs this anymore.
Like that's how much I had to concentrate. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. 'Cause I mean, I'll take the win, I guess, but like I don't remember doing it. The shitty jeans. Oop, sorry. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not going to. I'm not going to do. What are we at? 51%? What are you?
We'll take it.
No, I will not. Not gonna fuck with coffee. No firearm. Fine on matches. Yo. Well, I really need some more drinkies. But we'll hit the cabin office. Camp office in a moment. Where is that? Camp office? Lower Dam. Okay. Well, that's EGPG. I still need to get here, though. And here. And I don't know off the top of my bean how, and I'm not sure I'm gonna remember how. I'm gonna have to look it up. Sorry to speak so quietly. Like, number one, I speak kind of quietly when I'm thinking to myself. And number two, the weed's hitting kind of hard right now. And number three, I'm kind of sleepy. Dang. That was about the thing about DLC Day 1. Wild. Jeez. No, hope you're doing well, W. If you're out, have a good night. Dang, that was a very close shave. Actually, what time is it? Or not what time is it, but 2 hours we've been going. Where it is? Oh. My phone's right in front of me. Where's my phone? It's literally right in front of me. Excuse me. Feeling a little eepy. Whoa, hey, locker. Hey, you get out of the way. Up in my face. Do I really want to tempt fate just because I'm impatient? Not really. That's wild. I don't feel like I've ran into too many. I mean, it's been crashing a lot lately for me, but my system could be causing that. I'm not going to say that it is the cause of that. That would be imprudent. But it statistically could be. So. Oh, gosh. You know what? Hang on. Did it just save? Yeah, because we just slept. But here, I'm paranoid about it. I want to make sure I'm visually looking at it saving. Fantastic. Quit. Confirm. Oh, I gotta get these off my head for at least a minute. Also, I'm slipping back into that old tendency to jump in between games again. And not being able to stick with anything. I can feel it. Unfortunate. I mean, also, it's not like yeah, technically I have a goal here, but like, it took me years to finish Playin. And I just finished 2 challenges of this, so. What's something that would feel good right now that I don't necessarily need to hear? Although it is 10:30 on a Sunday night. And ads are going to start in about 3 minutes. Maybe it is a good time to wrap up. I guess it depends. Is there anything that, well, what a broad question to ask somebody. Is there anything that you would like to see so-and-so? You mean of the millions of pieces of media that one could stream out? I'm sure. It's not very helpful. Not a very helpful question. I'm gonna just take a look at my shit here for a minute. Might not start something else tonight, but it's worth taking a look. Steam, why is all of your stuff collapsed outwards, brother? I would like to go back to Slime Rancher too, but I'm really frustrated by my broken controller. Reminder. Please and thank you. Or bits here on whatchamacallit, on Twitch. Or equivalent, wherever you're watching this. Here, so you don't have to stare at blank screen. Not that you necessarily want to stare at me, but... Don't know, mate. Nothing sounds good. It's the same problem I had before. Well, then we've got Azure Dreams, of course. Hi, Incognito. Welcome back. Not that you, like, left, but you just haven't said anything in a minute, and I guess my brain isn't working right now. I'm thinking about too many things. Well, like, if it were just about that, well, then I could play Civ. It's turn-based. It's just, like, literally nothing sounds good anymore. And this was the same wall I ran into before when I stopped streaming. Because I stopped playing video games for a while, basically. And then my computer took a complete shit. Still needs work. But functional now. Knock on wood. Life's not good in Nibelheim now. It was good when I started streaming. I had a good paying full-time job. I won't go into great detail. But I am not currently capable of that anymore. So, it's been a hot minute since it was good times. And I am too proud to talk about it, but too bad we're up against it now, fam. So, gentle reminder. Oh, it isn't on this screen. So, gentle. Wait, no, yeah, it is. Gentle reminder? Gentle reminder. Like, I'm trying to think of comfort games that I actually want to play, and again, it's obviously not you guys' problem. That's not why you come to a stream, but like nothing old sounds great. And if I'm being honest, and it's really, if I'm being honest with you, it's scary to be honest. But I'm trying to move towards more radical honesty in my life, which includes professionally, which is even extra terrifying. Where was I going with that? None of these sound good, but what was the other side of that? Oh, none of the old ones sound particularly great at this second. However, the idea of playing a new game is really unpleasant right now. And I'm not 1,000,000% sure why, but I do think part of it comes back to being the fear of being perceived, which, yeah, this is already a challenge. This is already a huge challenge. But since my ability to tolerate that kind of stuff right now is not very good, working memory. See, this is all executive function linked stuff. The memory too. I literally don't even remember what I was just saying right then. So, anyway. Life's rough, man. Being honest. Radically honest. See? You let the idea, it'll come back to you. Trying new games on camera and already not feeling great about it, even if the camera's off. Which, let me tell you, I've been staring at this list when the camera's been off for a few years. And just nothing grabs me and is like, come read this story. Come participate in this world. Come fail out loud. Because you're probably going to fail a little. Because you're not going to be expert at it. You're brand new at it. And do it out loud where everybody can see you. So, that's rough. Anyway, that's a good note to end on. Gotta do something about the house headphones too. My interim solution didn't really do a whole lot. So, anyone have anything they would like to add before I sign out? I don't want to step on top of you if you're about to say something or anything like that. I'm going to maybe. It did take some forceful bending. Ooh. That may have released some of the pressure. Ooh, that may have helped. That may have helped. I generally don't like multiplayer games, but I hate using adages like this because they're overly simple. But, like, even though the medicine is bitter, you still need the medicine sometimes. It's not people, I think, after all this digging, that I think that I fear. It's that it's chaotic and unknown and you can't plan for it. And my tolerance level of being able to proceed without certainty is pretty abysmally low. So, and I think it ties to that. Anyway, if I'm being radically honest and overly honest, there you go. Many people would say unprofessional. So, anyway, this has been a very unprofessional transmission from Nibelheim. I was playing The Long Dark. I am Lulu. If you have any game suggestions, throw them my way, maybe on like a Discord or something, or maybe in chat here when I'm live, of course, but like otherwise, you know, something that's asynchronous. Do feel free to see my links wherever they are on the screen right now. There should be, if you're on Twitch, at least two. One to my Linktree and one to Ko-fi. So, coffee, excuse me. So, please, clicky clickies. Tortimus, excellent to see you, even though it's right at the end. I'll be streaming again, I'm sure, within the next 24 hours. Like I said, I've been Lulu. Have a great night. Or whatever time of day it is where you are.